Hi, welcome back. This class is meant to be challenging and fun. Before we get started, let's start with the breath because it's important. Close your eyes and put your hands wherever you want, where you feel comfortable. And start acknowledging your breath wherever you feel, clearly and closely. Notice the pace and the length of your breath. And try to relax your body. If you feel any tension in any part, just use the breath and allow those muscles to release. When we build the strength, we want to do it with a mindful way. So even if you try challenging postures in your practice, always keep your awareness first on your breath. And the posture comes after. On the long inhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, drop them down. Inhale one more time, and exhale. And slowly open your eyes. We're going to start by rolling our wrists. So you can exaggerate this movement. We want to warm up our wrists before putting too much weight on them. First, rolling out your wrists clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Meanwhile, breathing in and out through the nose. And come onto tabletop, hands on knees. Your back of the hand is on the ground and your fingers facing backward, the back side of your mat. And spread your fingers wide and keep pressing the back of the hand down to the mat. And keep pressing the fingers down to the mat too. 3, 4, 5, and switch. 2, keep both arms straight. 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna switch one more time. You always feel different on the second round as the muscle memory already get it and experience the posture once. And switch. Keep the toes tucked and sit on your heels and give it a nice shake to your wrists. And from here, we again come into tabletop, all fours, and lift the right knee and start circling your leg away from your body. Keep the upper body centered. exhale, nice circle. Opening the hips, warming up the hip. And drop the right knee down, lifting the left knee off the floor and circling the left leg. Both knees on the ground. Inhale, lift the right leg up and bend the right knee. We're going to bring the right foot over the left side, extend the right leg, baby wilding. Turning the chest up towards the ceiling, the sky, and push the chest up as you press in the right foot down. Inhale back to center and bring the right leg to the center too. We're going to take this right leg, straight right leg, forward. So you take in first without bending the knee to the side and then slowly forward to the top of your mat. Find your alignment. We're going to do a half split. You can come onto your fingers. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, chest down. You're feeling the posture on the right hamstring. Breathing into your right hamstring. 2 and 3. First, place the hands on the ground and rock forward. Walk the right foot outside of the right hand and keep the left hand on the ground first. Turning the chest to the right leg and bend the left knee. Grabbing the left foot with the right hand and turning the chest a little bit more to the side and pull the left leg to your hips. We're stretching the quadriceps and the hip flexors here. On the right side, we're stretching the inner thigh and a little bit hips. And drop the left foot down, right hand down, back to tabletop. All right, and the other side, we're gonna lift the left leg up and bend the left knee, the left foot over the right side. Keep the right leg straight, and you're turning the chest up to the sky. Push the chest upward. Inhale back to center, bring the leg to the center, and we're gonna take the left leg forward, straight leg. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend over the left leg. 2. Shoulders relaxed. And 3. Inhale, rock the left knee forward and bring the left foot outside of the left hand. Keeping the right hand on the ground, turning the chest to the left leg and bend the right knee. Grab the right foot with the left hand and pull the right foot toward the hip. Pushing the left knee to the side. Turn the chest a bit more to the left leg. And on the next long exhale, drop the right foot down and slowly bring the left knee next to the right knee, tabletop. And lifting the knees off the floor, send the hip back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right knee to the triceps, right triceps. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, forward. One more time, inhale and exhale. Stay here. 1, 2, 3,
4, and 5. First, we're going to three-legged dog. And then from here, we're going to bring the right foot in the middle, maybe a little bit close to the right hand. And keep the right hand outside of the right foot. Drop the left heel down. Inhale, turning the chest to the left side. Left arm up and left arm above the head. You're looking towards the left hand. One more breath. First, we come on to fingers, and then we're gonna bring the right shoulder underneath the right knee. And you're taking the right hand back, the right arm, and the binding, so catching the left wrist here, and turn the chest to the left side as you're pushing the right knee out to the side. And slowly unravel the posture and send the right leg back, three-legged dog, and drop the right foot down. We're gonna walk the hands backward. Keep the right hand on the ground, bend the right knee, extend the left leg and the left arm up, looking towards the left fingers. Pull the navel in and find a length on the spine. Exhale, both hands on the ground. And bringing the left hand down, keeping the left hand on the floor, bending the left leg, and keep the right leg straight, right arm up, looking towards the right hand. Belly in. Exhale, both hands on the ground. Grab the big toes, using the hands as the fingers as hook, and closing the hook with the thumbs. Inhale halfway, draw the chest forward, and exhale, bend over the legs. Lean your body weight forward onto your toes as you're still pressing the heels down, feeling a nice stretch on the hamstrings. Inhale halfway and release the feet, walking forward and downward facing dog again. Inhale, lifting the left leg up and the left knee towards the left triceps. You bring in the weight onto your wrist here and keep the leg as high as possible. Exhale, three-legged. Inhale, forward. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Be going back to a three-legged dog and bring the knee first to the chest and left foot down. Bringing the left hand outside of the left foot, drop the right heel, turn the chest to the right side, right arm up, right arm over above the head, gaze towards the right hand, push the left leg to the left arm, and we bring in the hands again down, so plant your fingertips on the ground. And the left shoulder underneath your left knee, the left arm reaches behind. Grab the right wrist with the left hand and turning the chest to the right side as you push in the left knee out, and maybe a little bit more twist here. Both hands on the ground. And going back to first downward facing dog, first three-legged dog, and then drop the foot down. Walk the hands again backward. Now we're going to bring the hands underneath the feet. This is a bit deeper hamstring stretch. First finding the halfway, inhale and exhale, chest over the legs. Shift the weight again forward, but make sure that your heels are still pressing down. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, lifting the head and chest forward. Exhale, release the hands and start walking forward to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to push to first plank pose and then bring the elbows on the ground, so forearm plank. We continue with the dolphin. So from here, inhale, exhale, push the hips back and up. Exhale, drop, and really use the core here so you activate in the abdominals. And inhale, exhale. Inhale forward, exhale backward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, stay here. 1, 2, push the forearms. 3, 4, and 5. One hand down and the other one downward facing dog. And from here, we're gonna lift the right leg up again and bring the right knee first to triceps, and then drop the knee down to the right wrist. Inhale, lift again to tricep and down to wrist. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Put the leg outside of the right arm and come onto half rug. If you pull the mat or the floor a little bit backward to the back side of your mat, you're gonna feel a bit more intense on the lower back as we do a very light version of back bend. And from here, so keeping the elbows on the ground, it's gonna be a little bit challenging transition. First, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee off the floor, and bring the left elbow and the forearm in the middle of your mat. So from here, we're gonna roll onto the left foot, and the right arm up. Maybe you bring in the right foot over the left thigh, or you lift in the right leg straight up. And from here we're going to forearm plank. Stay here. Squeeze the abdominals. One more breath. Come on to plank and downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. Bring the left knee to the left triceps. Exhale to the wrist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Take the left leg to the left side. Drop the right hip down. Bring the leg to the more or less 90-degree angle. And stay here. Remember, if you want to feel more stretch on the lower back, so you just need to pull the hands a little bit back and maybe pushing the right hip down to the mat. Shoulders relax. All right, now we're going to the plank. First, taking the right toes, lifting the right knee off the floor. Bring the right forearm in the middle, and from here, turn, roll onto the right foot and really pushing the forearm down. This is your support, and the right arm up from here. Oops. You can come to the tree version, or like straight up, and we're gonna turn the chest to forearm plank again. 1, 2, and 3. Plank. Let's do chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And find your breath again. Relax. All right, now we're going to the peak pose of this class. It's hurdle pose, Ekapada Kundinyasana. We actually get ready for this posture, and we just go step by step. First, I'm lifting my right leg up from the downward facing dog, three-legged dog, and then bend the right knee. Maybe you can stretch the right hip here, open twist, and bring the right leg back to three-legged. And you lean in forward. So it's important to bring the body weight onto your wrist and bring in the right knee next to the right triceps. From here, we're going to chaturanga arms. Bend the elbows. And your left hip joint is on the left arm. And you lift in the right leg up, extend the left leg up, right leg, left leg, all of them straight, and then back to chaturanga. Inhale and exhale. You can take a couple of breaths here to relax, to find your breath again. And when you're ready, this time left leg goes high, bend the left knee, and open the left side. Back to center, left knee to the left triceps. You really leaning forward and lifting the right leg, left leg straight. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Jumping forward, feet next to the hands. We're going to first Malasana. Keep the chest lifted and open. Press the other edges of your feet down. You can keep the hips active. You just need to lift a little bit more. Don't complete the sink down. And from here, we're gonna extend the legs and drop the head down. Bringing the arms back, interlace the fingers, and take the knuckles above the head and press them down. Inhale halfway, release the hands, back to Malasana. And from here we're gonna bring the feet together. Try not to lift the hips too much up, and slowly sit down. All right. We're gonna take the legs as wide as we can. And slowly, we're gonna lean forward. So the important part, you can remove the flesh side to side and backward. Find your sit bones. So you tilt in the pelvis to bring the chest forward. And maybe elbows on the ground, or maybe your hands. You can walk the farthest point you can reach and stay here. Pressing the legs down, it's active, and keep the toes flexed. Breathing in and out through the nose. So this is a bit advanced version, but if you want to try, you can. So you're just grabbing the foot from the outside. If you cannot, you can get your feet closer to your hands, a little bit closing the gap between the legs. All right, after grabbing the feet, inhale, lifting the chest halfway, and exhale all the way down, chest on the ground. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale halfway. Now release the feet and lift the chest again up. We're gonna lift the legs as straight as possible. Inhale, lift, find a balance, and again grab the feet. You can look up and maybe point the toes. 3, 2, and slowly bring the feet together and drop the feet down. Bringing the soles of the, keeping the soles of the feet together, and press the outer edge of your feet towards each other. The same. So we need to find the sit bones first. Inhale, lifting the chest. And if you bring your feet closer to your hips, then you're going to intensify the feeling on the inner thighs and the maybe hip flex, maybe the hamstrings. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale, chest down, maybe all the way down. You can grab the feet. And 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Relax the shoulders. 4 and 5. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring the legs together and hug them. You can drop the head down. Inhale, lifting the head up. And we're coming down on the floor. Keep the feet on the floor. And first, place the hands on the mat and lifting the legs. So we're going to shoulder stand. And before doing shoulder stand, you really need to understand the posture, why it's called shoulder stand, because we're coming onto our shoulders directly. Either you can slowly lift up and place the hands, and even you can keep the knees bent, or from the floor, lift the legs, and immediately lifting, placing the hands on maybe the sacrum, or a little bit up to the middle back, pointing the toes, and stay here. I really like this version. If you can do full lotus, so you come into the full lotus, and you're finding the balance, because all your balance, all your weight is on your shoulders. So first drop the knees towards your face, place the hands on the knees, and extend the arms, pushing the knees up to the sky. And slowly going down, unravel the lotus, bring the feet together, And bring the knees towards the chest, hug the knees, start working side to side. Keep the left leg straight, bend, keep the right knee bent, and right leg over the left side, right arm out to the side, looking towards the right hand, and the left hand pressing the right leg down. If you take the right arm back, you can turn the head to the sky and push the right shoulder down. A nice shoulder opening. And right knee back to center, extend the right leg, left knee bend, left leg over the right side. You're looking towards the left hand. Or the other version. Inhale back to center. One more hugging. Drop the feet down and extend the legs. And going to resting position. So you can stay in the Shavasana for at least 5 minutes. I actually highly recommend staying in the posture for 5 minutes, even more, maybe 10 minutes if you have time. Or you can finish with the meditation. It's also a great option to finish the class. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for your energy and time. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope it's not super challenging for you. Even if it's challenging, I think you really explore your boundaries, your limits, and sometimes we really need this to see our limits. Otherwise, we always stay in the same position, right? All right, so see you in the next class. Bye.